A heartfelt welcome to the envoy of the North. You've come quite far on your journey. The mountains that stand between my capital and your home, well, they must have been quite the feat to traverse, especially this time of year. I received a letter of your impending arrival 2 weeks ago, and I expected your entourage to take just a bit longer. But here you are, and in one piece. We could not ask for more. Well, there is one thing we could ask for, and your presence before me says everything that I need to know. So, the lands of Draval have finally made their decision between bending the knee or total annihilation. I would have assumed the choice was rather obvious. I do have to admire the royal family. They fought so fiercely for their kingdom, and well, it's something out of ballads of old. Rising up to protect your lands, fighting tooth and nail to hold the line and protect what is rightfully yours. Rallying behind small triumphs and drinking to the victories of brave heroes. Even mourning and venerating those who have given their lives for the greater good. And yet, here we are. After a year of conquest, after a year of hardship for your lands, now I can't help but consider how meaningless these acts of defiance were. How much bloodshed your people have spilled in honor of their noble kin. As they sat in high towers and hills to watch the war from far below. And only when I have reached their doorstep do they dare to wave the white flag before me and my blade. Only now they offer me an envoy. You do realize what you're here for, don't you? Oh, you'd be surprised at how many nations cast someone at my feet without the courtesy of telling them what they're truly meant for. So, to do us both a kindness, I'll make myself very clear before those that have brought you before me and those that you'll soon come to know very well within my court. Envoy of the royal bloodline of Draval, you stand before me as a kingdom which has been claimed by the Empire of Hevault. In an alliance forged between Draval and Hevault, your king has chosen to bend the knee and send one of his kin to join my court. To forge this alliance, you will take your place as a consort in my harem. From this moment on, you will be one of my betrothed. You will marry into my name, and you will be extended all the courtesies and social decorum befitting your royal station. You will pledge your life to me and to Hevault. In doing so, you pledge to continue my bloodline and the bloodline of Hevault's royal line. But make no mistake, Northerner, you have been brought for a singular purpose beyond all others. And that is to be my hostage. Your king has sent you before me as a token of goodwill, so that I may not kill his entire legacy, and so he might sit on his throne for the rest of his years. Know this: you stand before me not only as my betrothed, but as the representative of your kingdom. Should you attempt to run, should you attempt to disobey, should you attempt to manipulate or harm those within my court, you shall be doing so as the singular representative of your homelands. And should you require punishment, so too shall I punish your people for your insolence. Suffice it to say that it would be in your best interest to obey. And now that we have these formalities out of the way, it's best that we allow you to settle in. We will hold a feast in your honor of your arrival in 3 days hence. You are permitted to rest until then. Servants shall be assigned to you to unpack your belongings within the Consort Palace. Your rooms have already been selected for you, and those in your envoy will remain at your side. I trust you will take this time to consider what I have said, and do not worry for your safety. The Consort Palace is guarded just as highly as my own. In the event someone may choose to act out aggressively or get cold feet. Now, I still have court to attend to. You may go, and we shall speak again very, very soon.